Hi guys, welcome to EuroLeague Fantasy Talks. In this episode we will check how we did last week in the Ultimate Champions Euroleague Fantasy, open an airdrop pack and build our lineup for the next game week. But first of all, I want to thank you all for the great support for the channel, as we have now reached 100 subscribers and hopefully we can continue growing. Thanks a lot. On Tuesday we will have the Italian derby in the EuroLeague between Virtus Bologna and Olimpia Milano. So let me know in the comments who do you think will win the game. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and like the video, and stand a chance to win a giveaway of this epic card of Stefano Tanut. And let's now check how we did last week. My team got 1701 points, and so far it's my best performance this season, with 17th place on the game week, and overall this performance took us to 27th spot in the seasonal standings. This game week was won by Rebars, who went with 2139 points, and second place by Dargui, who got 2045 points, and third place was taken by Sabi. And the seasonal standings, we have still GargamelFalkao leading the first place with 12,238 points, but Rebars is chasing by only 8 points behind. And Dargui also not so far behind in the third place. Fourth place by Paulus R, and fifth place by Speedy Q. Regarding my team's performance in the last game week, I was happy about most athletes except Mike Toby and Jonathan Matthews, who underperformed a bit. Also, Nicolas Brusino could have done a bit better. Otherwise, our captain Lorenzo Brown got 405 points from him. And we're mostly happy about Mustafa Fall and Walter Tavares, who both got more than 250 points, when their cap was below 70 when we picked them. I have kept my league reward unopened so that we can open it together with you guys. Otherwise, in Pro and Star Division tournaments, we got 7th, 12th and 9th place, where we got some MGC. And we took 4th place in Pack Court Semi-Pro Division, where we got 450 MGC and 150 Champ token. So let's claim our league reward and see what we get. So we get 150 MGC, which is always nice from the league, and we will get 3 common cards. So let's see which cards we get. And our first card is Nikola Popovic. That's great because now Alen Hadžibegovic got an injury and we're not sure if he will even play. So Popovic, with return of Nenad Čanak, he should be getting more minutes and more usage rate. We get Victor Claver from Valencia. Yeah, as you see, he is a role player with not huge scores. And let's see what we get in our last card. Hopefully it's something really good. Nigel Williams-Goss. That's good. I'm not sure if I had his card, so definitely good to have, as he's the second point guard in Olympiacos. So he has potential to have good scores. And let's now go to open our second airdrop pack. Airdrop packs are delivered to managers who have the highest collection score, and even if you have 100, there is a chance to receive something when there is new club or new athletes introduced into the system. In this case, there was few clubs introduced. It says here that we will get 1 epic card, so let's see what we get. And let's open the pack. And yes, that's true, it's 1 epic card, so it will be one of the new club, one of the new athletes. Very high chance that it's something that we don't have yet. We get Nico Browner. Okay, so we don't get so lucky again. Let's hope better luck for the next time. He seems to be a guard from Hamburg Towers, and we see his last 5 performances. We can see also when we click on it, a page will open and we can see how many minutes he gets to play. Only good thing is that it's only 2 of his epic cards minted, and we have 1 of those 2 cards. And he's 29 years old, so he's not a young talent anymore, so therefore not any crazy potential for him to become a star in the future. And he gets to play 14, 16, 12, 10 minutes with some minor scores. Maybe one day we can use him in underdog tournament. When it comes to the lineup for next game week, which is game week 41, this week I have tried something new. It is my first time when I have submitted the lineup as soon as the lineup builder was opened, which was exactly when game week 40 started. So for example, when game week 41 will start on Tuesday evening, then the game week 42 lineup builder will be open for everyone. And the advantage of doing this is to utilize the low caps of some players before they are updated during that running game week. In our example, it would be game week 41, where most of the athletes will get their cap adjusted, and if it's a good athlete, high chance that it will be adjusted into the higher side. And therefore, if we register before their cap is updated, as soon as the lineup builder is opened, then we can put him in our lineup much cheaper and leave space for other good athletes. So that's what I did as soon as the game week 40 started, and I put Mustafa Fall and Walter Tavares together with Alec Peters, Chima Moneke, Nicolas Laprovitola, Yusufa Fall, Nate Sestina, and Derek Needham. And the thing is that I put Mustafa Fall and Walter Tavares when their cap was still below 70. Nicolas Laprovitola, he actually decreased his cap by his performance, but regardless on everyone else, we got much lower cap. And you guys can do the same. So for example, when on Tuesday, when the game week 41 will start, you are able to already build the lineups for game week 42 and use the athletes same as Walter Tavares and Mustafa Fall, who will probably increase their cap after game week 41. So it's still too good to build them early. Moneke is just a great player that will score a lot. Alec Peters, now with Nikola Milutinov's injury, he will continue having a lot of minutes. Yes, Milutinov is in center position, so of course that Mustafa Fall will benefit from that because Milutinov is injured for 10 days. But Alec Peter will have to cover the other front court position. Then we pick Nicolas Laprovitola as he got back from injury and he will play against Baskonia. And Baskonia's defense is not so great. Laprovitola is the second main guy in scoring and efficiency after Jan Wesley in Barcelona. And we captain Chima Moneke, so Chima Moneke is a beast and should score a lot. The only problem is that it will be against Barcelona's defense, and Barcelona is much better in defense as many other teams. They have one of the best defensive rating this season, so there is a risk for picking Chima Moneke because of that defense, but we are going with that risk. And Yusufa Fall is the main center in Asvel with the new coach Potseko. Since he's the main center, he got 12 rebounds in the game against Monaco, so we definitely expect score of a main center position player. And his cap is only 134. Nate Sestina now has only around a cap of 30. When he picked him, it was 22. Now Nate Sestina has cap of 31. And Sestina's playing time has increased to 20 minutes after Deshaun Pierre got an injury, as he plays in power forward position. And he shouldn't miss all of his 3-point shots as he did against Partizan. So in next game we expect much more score from him, so compared to what his cap is, which is 31. And we picked Derek Needham, whose current cap is 122. Derek Needham seems to be getting back into shape and is main point guard for Besiktas, so we expect for him to score and dish out assists for a better fantasy score for us than his cap. There's an article by GargamelFalkao and RoroHansa from Ultimate Champions, and we mentioned in that article nice tips on building lineups, and also that it is beneficial to use this advantage when building the lineups early, as soon as the lineup builder is opened. I will put the link to the article in the description below. That's all, guys, so just remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment who will win Milan or Virtus Bologna, so for a chance to win the giveaway for this Stefano Tanut Epic card. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one!